Ladies and gentlemen, this woman that you're looking at is St. Louis Mayor Lyda Krewson. And what she did was really despicable. She went out on Facebook Live and gave the names and addresses of protesters that wanted to defund the police. Now, even if you don't agree with the police being defunded, there were many ways you could have handled that without putting names and address out there. And to me, the only purpose for a person to put names and addresses out, you want to see someone harmed or even killed. It's no other purpose behind that. That's what you're looking to have happen to someone. Only because they have a different opinion from you. I think this is just showing another level of immaturity in many of these people in political office. She's one of many. And, you know, to me, if you can't handle the pressure that you may be on, especially from protesters, then perhaps you shouldn't be there at all. And I do agree with the calls for this woman to resign after what she did. Now, she has since come out and apologized for what she did, but you can't undo what you went live on social media and did to these people. You can't undo that now. So there's no amount of apology that will even come close to being enough. So this is CNN. Calls for resignation mounts after St. Louis mayor releases names of individuals calling for police reform. And that's not a crime. Expecting you to do your job and do police reform, that's not a crime. Hundreds of protesters march to the home of St. Louis Mayor Lyda Krewson Sunday while chanting resign. Okay. So, and take the police with you, according to a CNN affiliate, KMOV. Now, if you remember that couple that came out brandishing their weapons, they had to walk past their home in order to get to where she lived. So that's why that crowd was going down that street. The demonstration came after Krewson read names and addresses of people calling for police reform. And this was during a Facebook Live. During the live video briefing, the mayor was asked about meeting with protesters outside City Hall. In response, Krewson read letters submitted to her by protesters aloud during the video, including the names and both partial and full addresses of those calling to defund the St. Louis Metropolitan Police Department. Wow. Krewson released a statement later that day saying the names and addresses she read are public information according to the affiliate. That has nothing to do. That is not your job. Why don't you be a mayor and stop doing things you have no business doing? This is a waste of time. What you need to do is exactly what they said, do some damn police reform. So anyway, the ACLU of Missouri called the mayor's action intimidation in a statement. It is shocking and misguided for Mayor Lyda Krewson of St. Louis to broadcast the addresses of those who dare to express a different point of view. Or, and I agree with that. Why would you do that to people? It serves no apparent purpose beyond intimidation. We are stronger when we foster open dialogue. The chilling of debate should bother everyone, no matter whether they agree or disagree with the mayor on this particular issue. Yeah, so she wanted to put it out there, so now it's open for cops to go and harass these people, or anyone that's pro-cop can now go and harass these people. And I don't think that's right. In a tweet Friday, the mayor apologized and didn't mean to hurt anyone. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You would never have done that if that was not your intention. And I'm glad people are calling for her resignation. She should get a lot worse than that. I'd like to apologize for identifying I'm sorry, let me start all over. I'd like to apologize for identifying individuals who presented letters to me at City Hall today. This was during one of my Facebook updates as I was answering routine questions, Krewson said in a tweet. I never did intend to hurt anyone or cause distress. The update is removed again. I apologize. That's not good enough. That's not good enough. Despite the calls for her resignation, Krewson will not be stepping down. The mayor has apologized and acknowledged the mistake and that there was absolutely no malicious intent, and took down the video. The mayor's communication director, Jacob Long, told CNN Sunday evening she won't be resigning. Well, the public need to keep pressure on this situation and get this woman out of office. What she did was uncalled for and very despicable and very unprofessional for a mayor to be doing something like that. If you do updates or you do some type of press release that's done, through live streaming, that's one thing, but you went out of your way to be nasty to anybody that wants police reform. And I think nobody should forget this. So even if you can't get her out of office right now, you should definitely work towards getting rid of this woman. She doesn't deserve to have the office of mayor at all for what she did. And, the next time she can be voted out, get her out of there. Or if you can petition a court to get rid of this woman, get rid of her. You can recall her. She can be recalled. Shoot, nobody has to sit and take this off of any politician that does inappropriate things. And she definitely did something that was completely wrong. But y'all, please tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.